I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the law college.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
I think I preferred a glass of wine with a comfortable silence. Hello and welcome to another Pillars of Eternity video. And it was kind of wild in the last video because we kind of met Alof's other self. And she's a wild one, but the crazy I say crazy thing, it's not really crazy, it's sad, is that she was awoken because Alof's dad was a bit of an, well, for lack of a better word, an a-hole. And even that's too light. So, you know, that broke my heart. That broke my heart. But we're here, back in Defiance Bay. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do next. So we could continue doing the main quest, the Hollowing of Direwood. We do have a few quests here. We've got the Rogue Knight. So that's exactly what we were doing, actually. We were looking for Dunryd Row. That's what we were doing. And I have no idea where it is. It was mentioned that it was somewhere maybe in Adara's Gift. So I think we should head to Adara's Gift. And just, I don't know, check everywhere. Oh, look! There's... Oh, dear. They heard. They heard. Right, okay, so. We'll try an abandoned house. I don't think it's... No, I definitely don't think it's here. This is where all the addicts were. That was... Yeah, that's...
I'll grant you that animancy has had its failures, Balreach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners? Superstitious kith have spilled their share of blood.
That's no comparison. Animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the law college.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
I think I preferred a glass of wine with a comfortable silence. I definitely think I'd like the silence. Okay, so where were we? Otter's house. That was where the wee boy. We'll try that abandoned house, though I'm pretty sure it's not. We weren't even at the door when they heard the wailing, turned around without looking back. No, see, there's no one in here. No, I see there's nothing. Ramshackled house, I suppose? Oh, wait. Wait, is this house on the map? Oh, it's not. Okay, let's try in here. Okay. Have we? I think we have. Have we read this one? Hold on, I'll skim it. You see a young man contort screaming, strapped to a wooden table. Oh, this is the one where he's screaming and talks about his mother. And this is the one where, yeah, yeah, where he does something to his master. Yeah, it's definitely not this one. Huh. Crooked and missing shingles of the roof. No. I don't know where this place is. have no idea where this place is. Unless there's like other hidden houses with... I might have to do like a Google or something because I don't know where it is. And it's definitely not this one. Maybe it's not here? Could it be in Copper Way? Copper Lane, maybe? We can go to Heritage Hill now. We have got permission, but I don't think it's in Heritage Hill. Catacombs.
Right fetching feathers, lass.
Repeat, please, in Adiran. And stand closer so I can grab your neck if you said what I think you did.
That was Isilmir. She likes your feathers.
Thanks, but I'm not interested, Isilmir.
Oh dear. Lamdala's house, Parsnick's house, Goose and Fox, Catacombs. I've not been into Lamdala's house, so maybe? I don't know. I might Google it. I might have to have a Google because I have no idea. Do you think we can convince him yet? No. That's the... yeah. I haven't been in this house. I don't think I have anyway. Oh, there's no one here. Alright, I'm gonna have to Google it.
Next time we get the chance, I'm buying you a pint. That means a lot, Adair. Oh, do you want one too? Sorry, I meant for Isilmir. I'll get you one too.
Oh, poor Elof. Poor Elof. I googled it. Apparently it is in Brackenbury. Apparently it's in... oh, apparently it's this place down here. Apparently it's not like a place, it's a group. Of course, all the while I'm looking for a place, it's actually a group, so... could explain why I couldn't find it, in all honesty. Yep, looks like this is the place. A link! Yes, I'm certain of it.
Good day to you.
The Orland man is surrounded by books and scrolls. His wiry hair stands nearly on end, and his ears prick up as you approach. You carry whispers, Caed Nua Gilded Veil. Old voices, indeed. How did you know? The Orland grins and revealing a row of dagger-pointed teeth. As a cipher, it is my job to know these things. You carried a whiff of the ancients. What else can you tell me? His ears switch downward. Not as much as I would like, unfortunately. My duties for Lady Webb require me to focus my talents elsewhere. He regards a table piled with scrolls. What what brings you to Dunryd Row? Is this affidavit real? It's signed by you. He holds the page, but seems to stare through the words as if it's something woven of the fabric of the paper. Curran bears his pointed. I remember Penhelm, a preening peacock of a man, his mouth dry and hands moist when I told him he was a sole descendant of an Adarian general, one who'd fought against Hadred's rebellion. He scans the affidavit. A forgery, and not the first I've seen. He hands it back to you, but I've no time for the knights and their obsessions. Bring this to the commander, Clive, and show him the seal. He points to a wax stamped by his forged signature. If he compares it with another, he should be able to spot the difference. Aelof's gaze flickers you. Doom a man for the soul the gods gave him. Seems rather unfair. It looks as though you could use some help. Curran wags the clawed figure. Not at the liberty to discuss my work, unfortunately. Dunryd Row's ears only. A civilian would need the confidence of Lady Webb before I would share. What are you busy with? His small furry hand gestures expansively at the papers before him. Hollowborn, growing unrest, and the ever-present political intrigues. With so many missing souls, so many missing persons are the least of our concerns these days. Tell me about your skills. I check for soul connections, looking for lost things, missing things, or troublesome things, particularly where people of power and influence are concerned. I am a cipher. In Erglanfath, we were once known as the Brishalgwyn, Mind Hunters. Nice title, yes, but it wasn't until the Animancers began working with my kind 40 years ago that we would truly understand our power. Now we make some of the best detectives in the world. Tracing souls, we can look at a person and see where they have been. Or look at a weapon and see who's touched it. His nose twitches as he looks at you. Useful solving crimes, as you can imagine. Okay, well, farewell. Okay, well, we got that. Can we... No, that will be stealing. Can I, talk to Lady Webb? I haven't actually met the Lady Webb. So I'm gonna go looking for a Lady Webb. Maybe I could help Lady Webb. There is so many agents. Nope, can't go that way. I guess we'll find Lady Webb elsewhere. However, now we can return back to the Crucible Knights. Penhelm's face is white. Just talked to that little cipher, did you? One of my novitiates told me he'd seen someone in the records room. He takes a slow step towards you, extending his hand. Give me the affidavit. I've done nothing to you. His other hand comes to rest to his sword. What does this mean to you? Are you serious? This is my career. I've labored years for it, and it all hangs on some coincidence of a past life. Any direwolf in rich or poor can aspire to a position in the Crucible Knights. Anyone can rise to the ranks of high justice, except for those of us born in with the wrong soul. Tell me, how is that reasonable? Cheer up, you've always thought you were someone special. Soon, everyone will know you are. He draws his sword and spits at your feet. I won't let you ruin me over this. My friend, is this really how you want to die?
I'm ready.
Clearly.
Hey,
I'm here.
how may I help?
What?
Oh, are we not in combat yet? Oh, we are now.
Following your lead.
Sorry, I didn't realize I forgot you.
Hey.
I'm ready.
How may I help?
Oh, come on, that's kind of rude. They all just kind of wanted to have a piece of you.
I'm here.
Join arms!
Yes?
I think we're good. Oh, no. No. I love that move. It's a great move.
Hey.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're just kind of sitting there letting me get beat up? Great, he's dead.
Following your lead.
I'm here.
Right, these guys are
Hey.
not going down.
I'm ready. We lost.
Following your...
Hey.
Get you.
These are...
Alright. Right, so they attacked us, right? So we're not gonna get in trouble by the law or anything. Right, we got the breastplate. Where was that guy? I forgot. Return to Orstrick. Where is he though? I forgot. Crucible Knight. Okay, retrieve the breastplate. Police arrival. Expedition hall. Got it.
Of course.
And he's fine. Maybe while we're here, we'll take a wee rest at the charred barrel. I think we deserve a wee rest, as long as we don't get into any more fights. Oh wait, that's not the way. I'm kind of glad I'm playing it on a bit of a normal difficulty, because I would stress out. Which could be fun, but I would stress out when people died. I would end up with just my character alive. That's really what I'm saying. Is no. Who am I speaking to here? God's keep you. Okay. I'd like a room.
Greetings.
Let's see your rooms. Aye. Have a wee rest, and then go back to the place. And I forgot to grab a map to the falls to light the flames. Don't get me wrong, I can't remember where he said maps were. But I'll find it. I hope. I know the editors want to pet my spider. Kind of disappointed. Why are you guys still out? Go to bed. There he is. Let me know how it goes with the knights. Is this the armor you wanted? Osric wavers a moment in disbelief. He looks at you and then back at the breastplate. He reaches for it slowly, as if expecting it to disappear before he can touch it. How did you manage this? Oh, you were right about the affidavit. Unfortunately, Penhelm forced me into a fight. Shame it ended like that, but he's the lying weasel who started this. You did all I asked, and you are owed this much. He withdraws a leather coin purse from his pocket and hands it to you. Stop by Sonalid's shop on the other side of the hall. She sells some of the best gear in the city, and I'll see that she opens her inventory for you. Ooh. What is this armor to you anyway? Osric looks around, trying to appear casual. It's nothing really, just a keepsake. He tries to look you in the eye, but when he does, he appears to reconsider. He sighs. It commemorates the Order of Magrin, the highest order of valor, awarded to the dead. Never the living. Us Direwoodians, real Direwoodians, we don't have nobility or birthrights, unless you're some copper fucker from Adar. Now, all we got is the honor we bring to our family name. Ah, copper fucker. There's a new one. So this, he pauses, considering the weathered metal, a pale image of its former self, but still catching light. It's something to live up to. Got business with me? No, thank you. Farewell. Okay, we did that. We got some brownie points with these guys, because we need brownie points with these guys or the Crucible Knights, and I don't think we've got that. To build an army.
Well met, friend.
The woman looks up from polishing a dagger. Oh, I haven't seen you before. You headed out with an expedition company? She raised an eyebrow. Or are you betting on one? Show me your wares. She's not really. Money better become a thing in this game, because I'm not hot for money. I'm really not. Okay. I was kind of hoping she would, like, open her wares. Right, unless that's the box. Right, hold on. I got a key. No, I have a key. Oh, wait, maybe it's this one? Ah! No, I was allowed the map. So it's not stealing. Okay, we found Cinder's Fave. It's not stealing if I'm able to take the map. But it is stealing.
I wonder, Aloth, don't you ever feel curious about Isilmir's history?
Not even a little.
But think of the opportunities. You could learn so much about the past.
There are some things I'm happy not knowing.
That's fair. I mean, she sounds a bit rough. Maybe she was like, I don't know, some sort of, not bandit. I don't think bandit's the right one. Anyway, map. Cinder. Wait. Oh, we should, are we still going to the Crucible? Right, we're still gonna go finish the Crucible Knight. So, first fires. Still gotta put... buttons. Still gotta tell the commander. That the guy was a bit of a fake. And that he attacked us. That he was a big meanie. And hopefully they don't, like, try and murder us, because that would be unfortunate. Alright, looking Pliver. Which I found, he was at the very top. Okay, hold on. I remember I told him, because he was like, we need more hands, and I was like, yeah, well, I'll get back to you, sir. Okay, there he is. He's up here. I think that's him.
Refugees from every corner of the Deerwood. The dozens getting them all riled up about animancy. At this rate, we'll need twice the soldiers to patrol Defiance Bay. Yes? Can I help you with something?
You're in charge of the Crucible Knights. Here in Defiance Bay, anyhow. High Justice is the leader of our order, but he's currently stationed at Fleetbreaker Castle. My job is to oversee our forces in Defiance Bay and to keep order for the Duke. Was there something else I could do for you? Why don't you have enough soldiers?
Fleetbreaker Castle. The High Justice has summoned almost half of my novitiates and more of my justiciars to a keep on the other side of New Hailmar. It's not for me to question the High Justice's orders, but it's left us short-handed. And mark me, we're just a couple sparks away from anarchy.
I suppose, is there any way I could help? I know how to handle myself. He gives you a thin smile. Always refreshing to meet someone who'd rather fix a problem than complain about it. Forge Master Dunstan is working with an animancy scholar to build up what we're calling the Forge Knights. Warriors that can patrol our streets without suffering fatigue, disobedience, or fear. Some agitator throws a rock at them, we don't have to worry about things getting out of hand. He's constructed the armor, but we need the scholar's research. Unfortunately, she hasn't been around for the last few times my novitiates have checked. Vianna lives with the rest of the Scriveners out in Couple Lane, but I haven't the soldiers to spare at the moment. Go to the Scrivener's dormitory and see if you can find her. And when you get the research, just bring it to Dunstan. This is his area of expertise anyway. Animancy is tolerated in most parts of the Republics, but Valiant prefers the community in Defiance Bay for their research. I hope she hasn't been forced out of the city. Or worse. Once you brought him the research, he can sell you any arms or armor if you need. He forges and repairs all our equipment. You won't find a more capable smith in Defiance Bay. Okay, tell me about the Crucible Knights. He crosses his hands behind his back. We're the only professional army in Defiance Bay, or in the Direwood for that matter. We defended the city in Hadrit's day. We've improved our training since then. But Dunryd Rowe can certify that many of our officers come from good Derwoodian fighting stock. Now we're responsible for patrolling the city and keeping the peace. With so many refugees pouring in from the countryside, that's become a little bit more important than ever. Unfortunately, that's earned us enemies, particularly among the dozens and some of the more enterprising families in Defiance Bay. What does the dozens have against you? He snorts. They're demagogues. Demagogues? And troublemakers. They forget their Defiance Bay is one of the largest cities in the world and not some frontier outpost. Most of them are mercenaries on a good day and street thugs the rest of their time. Needless to say, they've no patience for law and order. Tell me about these enterprising families. House Domeno, namely, they're one of the city's oldest noble families and its largest criminal organization. Great, I have managed to get in with the most criminally family ever. This is going well. Their patriarch, Gedmar, has been trying to take advantage of the turmoil to expand his operations. We kept on top of him and he hasn't been too happy about it. I see. Was there anything else I can do for you? Oh no, goodbye. Well, I suppose we should do the Crucible Knights quest because, you know, gotta keep up with the law. I don't know. I'm not a bad person. No, I thought he might have something new to say.
Do you still have family living in the Deerwood, Adair?
No, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about him a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
Yep, so do I. No. Corporal Lane was described? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes? I don't know. I think so, yes. See if she's gone missing. Okay, find Vianna. Oh, Vianna! No, you're not here. Oh, hold on, we got this. You were able to talk to... Yeah, I did. Okay. Cool. Did... something happen? I don't know what happened. Taxes collected. Okay, cool. I can't do anything. Are you Vianna? No. Are you Vianna? No. Vianna? I don't think Vianna's in here. Let us ask Corin. Corin?
Gods keep you.
Your skin's still green, but you've lost your ducks. I'm looking for Vianna. I like Vianna. She's always talking about metal men, which is strange since I'm pretty sure she doesn't eat Snowcap. His brows wrinkle. I don't talk about metal men either, and I do eat Snowcap, huh? Anyway, she's not here right now. Flew away to Ondara's gift to meet her friend, Bessia. No, Classia. Yes, Classia. Classia is the friend she's gone to meet. In Ondara's gift, in a house. Not a boat. North house. An empty house. Ondara's gift has a lot of boats. We should go rowing sometime. He beams at you and nods his head. Okay, gotta go there. Okay. Dara's gift. Oh, it's foggy. And of course, one of the abandoned houses. try that one. These abandoned houses get used quite a lot. Oh! As you enter the room, you see several figures huddled together. They stand at attention, armed, but not in matched gear like the Crucible Knights. At the center of the group, one woman looms over another holding a flail. She snarls at the cowering figure. You've got pages of research here. You expect me to believe that this was just your scratch work? It's nothing. I promise, just my notes. You hear a painful smack as the woman backhands her captive. We know you were meeting with the Crucible Knights. You think they're the only ones with power in this city? They call us the Dozens for a reason. Now, I won't ask you again. Just gonna go, leave her alone. She raises her flail and rushes at you. Fine. Fine. Joe, come to me. Okay. Come to me.
Yes?
Okay. Alright, let's rush these guys in.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Oh no, hold on, he's not. For once, he's not close enough.
Hi?
Love.
I shall...
What?
I actually forget what this does. Hold on. Punishes a target. Punish. Okay, Alof, survive this.
I'm ready.
Can I actually do that? No. God.
Following your lead. What?
I'm here. I'm ready.
Hey.
Ready.
Lava. Dear.
Navarro beyond.
Oh, okay. Vianna's face is covered in bruises, and her eyes are wide with shock and relief. I don't know who you are, but thank you. Rapid, hitching breaths punctured her words. I was sure they were going to kill me. She wipes tears from her cheek, wincing as her knuckle grazes a bruise. What happened here? I thought I was coming here to meet my friend from the Republics. Looks like I walked into a trap. She shakes her head. Dozens must have been watching me for a while. I've been working on a special project for the Crucible Knights, and they weren't exactly subtle about contacting me. About this project. It deals with a rather rare branch of animancy. No offense, but I probably shouldn't get too specific without the Commander Cliver's permission. He commissioned it, after all. She laughs nervously. And you can see the trouble a little indiscretion has got me into. Tell me about yourself. I study animancy in Nozia, back in the Valiant Republics. I came to Defiance Bay to research local advances, but instead of going to Brackenbury's sanitarium, I found a position as a scrivener at the Temple of Whale. I've had access to many rare manuscripts that most animancers never see. She shrugs. Of course, I've had to keep my head down. I've been careful not to let the head librarian or my colleagues know what I'm working on. Well, let's get out of here. She gnaws on a split lip. Commander Cliver of the Crucible Knights is waiting on my research. Not that you haven't already done a lot for me, but maybe you could take it to him? I kept it with me to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands, but you can see how that has worked out. She nods at the Dodwina's corpse. She took it from me when I arrived. She takes a deep breath. Anyhow, don't wait on me. I can make my own way out of here. Okay. Yoink. I'm not seeing research. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got the research. Now here's the thing. I was gonna say, am I gonna get attacked? But I'm fine. Half of me doesn't want to work with the dozens, but half of me's like, maybe I should. I'm finding my way around Defiance Bay at least. Starting to know where everything is. Let me guess, I get comfortable just for me to now leave. That would be hilarious. Alright, we'll go give him this. I don't know if I want to become... Like, is it people or like empty armor? I get this envision of empty armor walking around. I can't see that going well. Have you found the Valiant yet? Dunstan needs her research. I've got Vianna's notes. He nods. Well done. Bring them to Dunstan at once. And when you're finished, I may have more work for you. Dunstan. Dunstan. Oh, maybe it's him. Yeah. Something else on your mind? I think this is what you've been looking for.
That's what Cleaver's been looking for anyway. If you found it, I guess I've got to start.
Oh, you don't sound too happy about this. I'm not. And I'm surprised someone as strong-willed as you is going along with it. I made it clear to Cliver that this is a mistake. Trying to harness souls like this, it's a crime against the gods. And it's bound to earn us more trouble than it saves, but Cliver's given me his orders, so I've got to build these things as best I can. Anyway, Cliver's told me I'm to sell you any arms or armor you might want. You won't find better anywhere in Defiance Bay, I can promise you that.
Now, time to see if that Valiant was worth all that blood and copper.
He takes a polished breastplate and goes to work.
I'll be damned. To be honest, even I wasn't expecting it to work this well.
I don't think it should work.
Back to it. Cleaver will want me to finish the rest of them. And it sounded like he has a job for you, too.
May I have a look at your wares? You're still expensive as all high hell. Maybe I'm just loose with my money. Okay, Cliver. How may I be assistance? Was there more you needed me to do?
Dunstan will complete the first squad of Forge Knights in no time. Now the High Justice will want to have his Forge Masters at Fleetbreaker Castle create more. I've made a copy of Vianna's research, and the High Justice has sent a courier to Anslog's Compass to retrieve it. The dozens have gotten too active for the courier to come to Defiance Bay, and after Vianna's kidnapping, we've got to assume they know about our plans. That's why I'm sending you to deliver the research. You shouldn't be recognizable to the dozens. Yet.
No, I haven't done a single mission for them. Yet. Now there's a revealing word. But after this, I expect they'll learn of your association with us, and they won't be too happy about it. Neither will the Domenils, he thought. They're trying to expand the family business, and they resent us for standing in the way. Oh, but consider it done. I need to step away from the dark side.
Anslog's Compass is a small lagoon just north of Defiance Bay. Your contact will be a commander named Arenroad. She'll meet you by the docks. Return to me when you've finished. The High Justice has made the expansion of the Forge Knights his top priority, which means it's mine as well.
Very well. I've been to Anslog's. It's a very nice place, I suppose. Is this way quicker? Durrance, do you have to be different? Yes, he does. Maybe a little rest first. A little rest before we head out.
So those feathers, that's a blessing of Helia?
So they say.
Well, that's lucky. Where I'm from, we see a feathered lady, we start worrying maybe her dad got frisky with his hens.
I guess you can always trust a farm boy's head to go there first.
Take a break. And then go to Anslog. You guys meant to come here at night? To look around? Someone did say come back here at night. And now I keep forgetting.
Greetings.
Spirit of Worldly Wonders. Defense when disengaging into... Yeah, do that. It's so cozy. I miss having an open fire. I grew up with an open fire. Messy as all hell, but it was, you know... Yeah, well, hopefully... Oh, cat! Hopefully dozens don't come after us. So, Anslog's compass. There it is. Upon its return, Lord Burner was able to quell the uprising. Trade has slowed in the area, but you are regarded as, I think, a local hero. There you go. And... that has been completed. So we should maybe do this one next. I suppose really what's, you know, we'll be wanting to... Maybe we should do these then. West Current provides protection from forces. But at the same time, I'm thinking maybe we should do the barracks. Because then we can employ hirelings to defend. But then at the same time... Towns grants perception bonus from rest at Bright Hollow. Sure, we'll do that. Anyway, here we are. Remember when we were here and we left our junk here? I'm gonna pick it up now. So where would this person be? The dial? I don't know. You're pressing a button. I'm actually wondering if everything's reset. All my loot is still here, so... I'm now if you're wondering, I'm now picking up the cell. I I've learned my ways. There's a boat. Was the boat there before? Aha! You there, did the Commander Cliver send you? Yes. I feel like we've been followed. Hello?
Good day to you.
The woman sizes you up, squinting against the glare from the water. You've come from the Crucible Keep, I take it. I was told you'd have something for me. Here it is. Excellent. I should get this back to the High Justice before... And she looks over your shoulder at the sound of approaching footsteps. Too late. Get ready. God. This man's face is twisted in a snarl. Are you mad? You hold the secrets to one of the foulest examples of animancy, and you want to hand it over to the Crucible Knights? Shakes his head. It's an abomination. Caged souls used as weapons, and you'd give these silk stockings an army of them. He raises his axe, tightening his grip around the haft. I can't let you do this. The research must be destroyed. I suppose, you'll have to get through me first. Kill them all! See, I feel like there is so much grey area because there doesn't seem like thugs, and dare I use that, the word of, they seem just miscreants, but like their heart's in the right place. And then the Crucible Knights, I actually agree. It's a mighty awful to be like trapping souls in armor, and I don't know if it's a good decision or a bad decision. Okay.
Hey.
Let's get him.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Following your lead.
You shoot.
Yes?
You do that.
Yes?
Is this not enough, guys?
What?
Hey.
Yes?
What?
Seven allies resolve in battle. Increase the probability they will land critical hits. Yes, please.
How may I help?
Yes?
I'm ready.
Can't find her. There she is.
Yes?
Where did that come from? That's kind of rude.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Prays against restraint. Blesses allies with the aid of sympathetic soul, releasing a healing effect when their endurance is low. Awesome.
Aye?
Following your lead. Oh,
Do you know what? You go.
Aye?
Kind of like this move.
following your lead. Oh, eeks. Oh,
I'm here.
I think. Oh wait. Oh wait. I think we're actually winning. We're winning.
braved up.
Wow, we won. Dunryd wipes her blade on the lining of her cape. I'll take that as our cue to leave. With the dozens growing so bold, there's no time to waste. She strides back towards the waiting boat. Give my regards to the commander and watch your back out there. Major positive with them. Major positivity. Ooh. Okay.
Of course.
Go back to Crucible. These guys were hella rude, by the way. They just showed up. You know? They just kind of showed up and were like, but they're not going to be happy with us. That is for sure. They're not going to be happy with us.